Okay, Gemini. So this is going to be your reading for the week. What are we now? Today's March 7th, 2023. And the sun's going down here at the cemetery. And I'm just chilling here with my grandma. And never tried this before out here, but it seemed like a nice idea. So let's just pull some cards and see what comes up. Sun is still up in the sky, but it's going to be slowly setting here shortly. So I'm going to have to haul all this crap back into my car. So first card theme of the week, we've got an invitation to connect. All right. And then what about here with the astrological deck? What do we have here? Gemini, invited to connect. What are we going to be connecting with? What is it that wants to come through, and message maybe that you need to hear, something that needs to be addressed? We've got Mars, force. So we're an invitation to connect with our inner Mars, like our action, our energy, motivation that helps us to get up out of bed every morning and to do anything. It's our goals, our ambitions, our passions, that which gives us a spark that fans the flame of what becomes our life, or our purpose for life. Connecting with our drive. We're invited to connect with that, Gemini. What's this about? Is this the knight or the page? I believe this is the page of swords. So some ideas, some new thoughts that you've got stirring within you are creating a lot of energy, and maybe even kind of combative. Don't want to say destructive, but just something you're really passionate about, and it's slowly building up. It's the beginning stages, and you're starting to invite people to connect with whatever this idea is that you're excited about. The energy's there, and it's starting to build and brew, and you're starting to maybe make connections with people, trying to reach out, and rather than just keep it inside, you're kind of going to the external world to bring those people in. So that's kind of the theme for this whole reading. And we're gonna do this deck here because it's the Ethereal Visions deck, and I love, it's very Art Nouveau. It's one of my favorite styles of art. And this is my grandma's ring, and I'm at grandma's grave, and this keeps wanting to fall off, so I'm just gonna let it be here like a silent sentinel. And we're going to let the vibration ring. So, okay, Gemini, so what are you invited to connect this week with? For popping out the devil. We're not gonna hopefully not connect with anything dark, I should say, not necessarily the devil. You're being called out on battling your own inner demons. Reverse, it's like you're coming out of a challenge, a struggle that you've had with battling your worst enemies in the external world. And you've had to use force, Mars. You've had to really stand guard and defend and fight for this freedom. But you're coming out on top because the devil is being toppled and overthrown, and you're letting the darkness really have it. And as small and as weak as they may think you are, they've underestimated you, because you're as strong and brave and proud and courageous and mighty way more than they could ever have expected or dreamed. So you're really showing them what's up, and they shouldn't have messed with you. Invitation rescinded, because you're disconnecting them from your life. Whatever that dark energy is has been rejected and ejected, and is no longer going to be welcome in your home, in your life, in your space. You're winning that battle with your inner demon or your external demon, or both. So good job. That's pretty badass. That right away, that's the card that jumped out on its own. The universe wants you to know that you're doing great. You're stronger than you know, and stronger than this darkness new. You're really kicking ass. I'm burning some incense that I blend myself. I throw in a little bit of other incenses I've come across from other places, but this is just my own blend of herbs and flowers. Okay, so there's that. The devil reverse, kick his ass, send him packing, back to whence he came. Wish him well, but he needs to go. He got to go. Page of Wands. Like really, it's allowing you to, winning this battle is allowing you to think about, fresh new beginnings, fresh new starts. What's up ahead for you? It's like a child being given its first, play set. Like it's a brand new beginning. Now that you've got the devil out of your way, no longer holding you back or twisting things and creating their own narrative and telling you what to think, gaslighting, or without that trickery, you're being asked, like, what is it that you want to focus on? What's your goals? What's your passions? What are the things that you do get out of bed for every day? If now you don't have to fight with somebody about what those might be. Now it's up to you to decide what they are and what they will be. And it's kind of in the early stages, so I don't know. It's like you've got your training wheels on, because without all that dark energy that held you back, like you're free to run, but maybe you need to just take one step at a time first. You don't need to sprint ahead full speed, but just kind of take your time and explore, because there's so much out there to just the whole rest of your life is waiting for you. Knight of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. You're taking huge, rapid growth spurts, because the page is becoming a knight super quick, super fast. And so where before you were on your training wheels, like I said a second ago, now you're on a horse and you don't even have to walk. You can actually get ahead on your own without you're making huge leaps and bounds, and you're crossing huge distances in a really short amount of time. And so you're shocking everybody. You're surprising everybody with how far ahead you can get on your own, yourself. Here again, there's that energy of Mars and fighting, being at odds with people, and really having to defend yourself, defend your goals, what it is that you're after, what you want to do. And nobody really sees eye to eye. No one has really got your back. Every man for himself. So it's chaotic energy. But you really are at the forefront. You're in the lead. You've got all your strength, and they're like, what the fuck? I didn't know who I was dealing with. Like you really showed them up. And so that fighting is gonna persist, is what this looks like, for a bit longer, but they know that they can't mess with you because you got Mars on your side. You are ready for battle at all times, and nothing's gonna bring you down or keep you down, or so they shouldn't even try. King of Pentacles. So this is interesting, because it could be different people in the situation, or it could just be aspects of you. And seems like there's a lot of people involved. Maybe it's people that are connected to this devil energy, this dark energy, that whoever it was that was giving you these problems, maybe they've got friends or relatives or buddies that are now they're causing problems just because that person is not getting their way. They've got other people stirring up some conflict here with it's other people fighting, people disagreeing, and because there's so many court cards, I think it's people coming out of the woodwork to just cause you trouble. That sucks. Invitation to connect. You don't want to connect with people like that. Like, that's not the connection you want. But that's what whoever the dumbass is that was giving you that dark energy, that's what they're sending your way, because that's all they can do. They themselves don't have the power to. You can defend yourself now, and they know that. So they've got to resort to other people to do their evil, because you're not going to have it anymore from them. They can't. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. That's awesome. Okay, so you've got everything you need as far as like your self-worth, your self-esteem. That's being built up. You're recognizing your own strength. You are you got all your bills paid. You're in a position to just enjoy life, and you're not stressing, and you're not like in a moment of poverty. You have what you need, and you're able to just enjoy your life and not have to stress so much. So you are more than in a good position. Maybe you are the king. Maybe this is you. Pentacles being the material world, earth, finances, Nine of Pentacles. You got everything you need financially to be comfortable and stable. And let's do another page. Interesting. So this could be another person involved, or it could just be another aspect of you now free to pursue your dreams and your hopes and things that you care about, that you've got real feeling for and sentiment, emotional value. It's more than just something that you're excited about. It's something that you really feel deep in your soul, that excitement. And there's people walking around right now here at the cemetery. I guess they can't find the stone that they're looking for. They look lost. And there's an airplane that just flew over me, so hopefully you can hear me. I apologize if you can't. But we'll do one more card and we'll call this good for you, Gemini. Fuck yeah. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning all over again. It's like out of the blue, out of the heavens, out of the sky, right in front of you. This hand is blessing you with, this is your moment. This is your opportunity. This is just for you. Here's not even an investment. Here's like not even an inheritance. What is it? Just like you win the lottery all of a sudden for just your passions, your goals, your ambitions, whatever it is that is the small idea here that you're excited about. Here at the very end of the reading, it's just you're being given the biggest chance to start over fresh and take your little idea and take that spark that you have over here at the very beginning, take that spark and create a blaze, an inferno, and really, really get that ball rolling and burn down the old shit and use that to fertilize the foundations and the fertile fields where you're going to be growing this new life without all that drama, devil, negative crap bringing you down and holding you back. You've outgrown this phase of your life. It's like a new chapter, a new era. Thank God. God bless. I'm happy for you, Gemini. You're more than comfortable. You are your own. No, you don't have anybody ruling over you. You're in charge. You're your own king, own queen. And these little minions that this person might be sending your way, they got nothing on you, because these are aspects of you, I think, but they're also the people that you have around you that are willing to defend you and have your back. And maybe that's the first time that you've ever felt that or seen that, but you just know that there are people on your side. Now that the truth is coming out about whatever that darkness is, or maybe you're just showing people this new side of yourself now that you've won that battle with your inner demon and shame the devil. Now there's no need for you to feel ashamed or be belittled, or people to think that you're something other than what you are, which is amazing, because people underestimated you for the longest time. Let them continue to do that so that they can continue to be surprised by how badass you are. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. And here at the grave that I'm reading at, it's my grandma. She's a Gemini too, so she was pretty badass. All right, have a great week, Gemini. Wish you the best. Grandma, I love you, miss you, and amen.